guys, how's it going? Austin Reed here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Alright, today I'm going to talk about how to get more work done in less time for your music. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright, so you're super stressed out, you've got work and you've got all these other things, and you're trying to get as much done in as little time as possible, but you feel like you just don't have time. So what do you do about it? Well, there's a couple different methods I'm going to share with you guys today that will help you guys with becoming more productive and getting more work done in less time. Alright, so the first thing I would like to share with you guys is to make sure that you use your quality, productive time when you work on stuff. So figure out what time of the day you're the most focused and the most awake and you're the most lively and energetic. That's the time of day you need to be working on your music. The time when you're sleepy or tired or groggy, when you just woke up and you're just like, or maybe later at night when you're just kind of zoning out. Those are the times you do not want to be working on your music, okay? So if you want to get the maximum amount of stuff done in at least that time, make sure that you use quality, productive time in order to get it done. Alright, the next thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is your diet. And I know this sounds really weird, but if you guys go out and eat shitty fast food and you drink a lot and you smoke a lot of weed, which isn't necessarily bad. I used to smoke a lot of weed, I don't anymore, but it can kind of like bog you down a little bit, especially if you're drinking. You wake up with a hangover and then you're like, oh God, I gotta record. Got like a headache, and like, fuck, dude. Like, no, like that's not gonna help you, you know what I mean? If your diet is on point, then you'll experience more energy throughout the day, and that will allow you to focus better and get more work done. Alright, the very next tip I'm gonna tell you guys is to batch out your work, okay? So pick a day and just do Instagram all fucking day. Like, that's it. Like, make like almost like 2-3 weeks as much Instagram posts as you can. 3 weeks, 4 weeks worth of Instagram posts in one day. Like as much as you can pull off. Like today, if you noticed the last couple videos, I've been wearing the same t-shirt. The reason why is because I'm trying to make a week's worth of videos in the span of a couple hours, okay? So you guys can do the same thing too. If you guys have got like 3 hours on Saturday, spend 3 hours and make as many Instagram posts as you can, and then you're batching out your work, and then like you don't have to worry about Instagram. So the next day you can work on recording or something. Alright, so your next tip is for those people who have a little bit of budget to be able to market and do things for your music. You can actually outsource your work, and I'm going to have a video kind of helping you guys on different methods of outsourcing that are not necessarily Fiverr. Fiverr is good for some things, but it's not good for everything. And Upwork is expensive for employees. There's better places to find employees. So I have a video about that. But say for example you have a bunch of videos to edit, you can actually hire somebody that's like $3 or $4, maybe $5 an hour to do that, who lives in a third world country, and you know, $5 an hour to them is amazing. Like they make like $1 an hour, $2 an hour. So if you give them $5 an hour, they're living a really, really good life. And that's really, really great for you too, because then you can save time. You can spend like $20 and get like a bunch of Instagram posts done that you already filmed. You just send it to your editor, boom, done, right? You can also outsource like your social media posting. You can get someone at like $3 or $4 an hour that sits down and takes all your content, writes it up, and schedules it on Facebook and Instagram for you. That way you don't worry about it. It just gets scheduled and posted and you're done. That's it. Alright, the very next tip I'm going to give you guys is to schedule what I'd like to call block time, okay? So try to focus on one thing during your block time, okay? If you try to focus on more than one thing, then you're gonna run into problems, alright? So pick like one big task and just fucking attack that task as hard as you can for however long. Now, I've been studying focus a lot recently, and it seems like the optimal amount of focus for most people is anywhere between 60 and 90 minutes. People that can focus more than 90 minutes tend to really, really be majorly productive and above the curve. And what do I mean by focus? I mean like in the zone, like you're like working so hard, there's no, oh, let me check my phone. There's no, oh, I need to go pee. Fuck that. You're just like zoom and working and nobody can fuck with you. You're unfuckable. So I recommend scheduling out between 30 to 90 minutes, maybe 2 hours worth of time. For me, I try to schedule 3 hours worth of time because this is my job right here, is to make these videos for you guys, and I take it very seriously. So I try to schedule a little bit more time than some of you guys might be able to. Alright, the very next tip is for those of you guys who actually have a band, alright, make sure that you make a plan for what you need. And once you've got the plan of like exactly how many Instagram posts you need and what days they're posted on, and exactly how many Facebook videos you need and what days they're posted on, same with YouTube and all these things, and exactly how much time you're going to spend trying to get concerts and whatever, now you can delegate that out to different people. So your drummer can go out and look for concerts, and your guitar player can schedule all the Instagram and Facebook content, right? And then you could have like the vocalist work on the website or something like that. And if you do that within the band, then you're going to be a lot more successful when it comes to actually creating this content machine that gets your band or music going. Alright, the very next tip is to make your content work for you, okay? So say for example you're at a rehearsal and you're rehearsing. Somebody take out their phone and record on their phone something, maybe plug it into the interface and get like a good audio recording of it, and just put the phone on the desk, or 2 or 3 phones on the desk, whoever the fuck has a phone or a camera, and like just hit the record button and just play. And then after that, you have like 2 or 3 hours worth of footage, right? Well, I guarantee you there's going to be some Instagram posts, some Facebook posts, some YouTube videos right there. So you just spent 3 hours practicing, right? Now all you have to do is spend maybe an extra hour or 2, and you've got like a week's worth of Instagram posts, you've got like 2 or 3 YouTube videos, you know, you've got some Facebook posts, you've got some maybe memes that you can use. You can make pictures out of the video that you can post as memes on the different accounts. That's a really, really good productive use of your time, is to use one thing to make multiple things. Use video content to make small Instagram content, to make pictures and quotes and shit, and it just spirals in and out of each other. You can do that with concerts, you can do this with pretty much anything you're doing. Even if you're in the studio, you can record that. Alright, the last tip I got for you guys is to try to utilize as many programs as possible. So when it comes to like scheduling your content, you could use a program called Buffer. That's the one I recommend. I actually have a video about content scheduling. You guys might want to check that out. I recommend using other programs too for automating your Instagram growth and things like that, and I'll have a video about that soon. But look into computer programs that can actually automate some of your processes to make it easier to make some of these things, to get this content posted, to reply to people, to deal with the emails coming in. Maybe you can find a software that even finds phone numbers for you, or you can pay someone on Fiverr to go find a bunch of phone numbers for venues for you or something like that, right? Different ways of automating your time, okay? So I hope that this video helps you guys out. If you guys want to see some more videos about how to be a successful musician, traveling the world, doing whatever you guys want, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button, and you guys have a wonderful day.